Hello everyone, this is another one of my 1 year, 1 dungeon, me talking about my thoughts on the floor that I just made. So, last time I did this was for, well, obviously, January, and that's this floor, which was cool. But now, I finished the map today, so that's cool. So I wanted to start out by just sort of going over my general ideas. When I was starting out, I was just like, this would be a cool idea, like a cold, frozen over layer of the dungeon. And then it got weirder. It got definitely weirder. Like a heart frozen in ice. Weird. It's a cool idea though. So my idea for the first page was a bunch of winding corridors that you could easily get lost in. But then there's this big middle a central room with this that took I think 4 days to finish drawing. And this house floating on a raft, it's just I was thinking that's just where some inhabitant would live, and they just they're I don't know, a hag or something like that, and they would mess with you or something, the players. And up here, this is a trading camp. I was recommended to make a trading camp by someone. I forget who it was, but I put that there, and I made it so because there's a fire right there, then it's ooh, look, it's melting some of the ice down here. But also, once you get to a certain way far enough over, then it stops being frozen over. So that's a cool idea I had. And over here, this bunch of stalagmites. This floor was really when I started coming up with the idea of putting stalagmites everywhere, and you can really see that there's a bunch of stalagmites everywhere on the map. They're everywhere. But this room was cool, but then an iced over pathway, the hall is fully iced over, and you can see you can't even go through there, and that's something that I went for a couple of times. Let me find the other ones. There's yeah, there's one right here. Then there's also one right here. I don't know if there's any more. Oh, but this room, I really liked this because it was a misting of fog, and it just looks really cool. You don't know what's in there. It's up to the DM to determine what's in there. I would assume make a fog table or whatever to determine what's in there. It just really makes it random each time. Then once you get to the heart frozen in ice, I was thinking this is a weird floor for bosses, scare quote bosses, because the boss room over here, there's no boss in here. There's just some 3 crystals that are keeping something alive. I don't know what the thing that's being kept alive is. What are you talking about? Anyways, but from there, I kind of just thought that maybe this heart in the ice would be a telepathic creature that would that's what I was thinking initially. But then the more I got in, I was thinking an altar for some kind of ice god, and then that ice god, if you sacrifice something to it, then you open up this, and then that allows you to keep on going. Or you could kill the heart frozen in ice, and then it will open up all the ice doors. It will melt all the ice on this layer. Because that was my idea. The ice god is keeping this layer entirely frozen over. That was my idea, at least. But yeah, and then while these crystals are active, then it is healing this, so you can't kill it. But yeah, that was a fun idea. This is probably my least favorite thing because I just didn't know what to do with it. It's like a ice over floor, like an iced over floor. But this right here, this is awesome. It's like a flooded cave hall that like this isn't a room. Like it's just like two different like rooms that I just connected together with the water, and it looks really cool. And then you can see the box and the barrel floating in the water. That's pretty cool. But then, yeah, there's going to be that going down to the next floor. So, these are my thoughts on this so far. I'm thinking of doing like an insectoid layer next, like where there's a bunch of insects. But yeah, so I hope to see you all around. Goodbye.